bro, drop it.
Hey, what the fuck? Get on the ground. Drag him up. Stop, please! Drop the knife. Kill me! Put the knife down!
Hey, bro, drop it. Yeah.
On the morning of August 27, 2023, LAPD officers on patrol along Malden Street encountered 24-year-old Angel Ledesma near an apartment complex. As they approached to question him, Ledesma suddenly charged at them with a knife in hand. Despite repeated commands to stop, he continued advancing, forcing officers to open fire.
You just had a knife in your hand, bro. Hey. Adam, let me get it back up. Relax. Hey, bro. Drop it.
The supervisor can't be nervous.
Hey. Adam, let me get it back up. Relax. Hey, bro. Drop it.
Get back to bed.
He was struck and collapsed at the scene. Officers provided aid, but Ledesma was pronounced dead. A folding knife with a 2 3/4-inch blade was recovered nearby. No officers or civilians were injured during the incident. Houston, Texas. On May 25, 2025, off-duty Houston police officers working security were alerted to a blue Nissan Versa linked to a jugging theft.
Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car! Hey, what the fuck? Get out the car!
When they tried to stop the vehicle, the driver, 42-year-old Maxie Ray Whitaker, fled into oncoming traffic. During a brief stop, Whitaker struck 2 cars, pinning the sergeant in his door. In response, the sergeant fired his weapon, hitting Whitaker. The suspect then drove over immediate and stopped on a sidewalk. Officers rendered aid, and Whitaker was taken to the hospital in critical condition. The sergeant sustained non-life-threatening injuries. Whitaker now faces aggravated assault on a peace officer charges. Phoenix, Arizona. On October 20th, 2024, Phoenix police responded to a trespassing call near 37th Avenue in Glendale. The caller reported a man, possibly impaired and armed with a large knife, who was frightening nearby customers. Officers arrived, and an employee confirmed she wanted the man removed. As officers approached, the man walked into a stockroom and climbed atop a freezer. Officers drew their tasers and ordered him down.
Oh, he's walking out the back. Did you steal anything, or? No. We did additional minutes. Hispanic male, black hair wrapping over his head, black and white checkered shirt.
Hey, police!
He complied, but resisted detention, clinging toward the front of the store. A female officer lost her grip and fell, dropping her taser. The male officer chased and tased the man, but a struggle followed. During the fight, the suspect grabbed the taser and fired it, striking both officers. In response, the male officer drew his firearm and shot the man.
Stop grabbing my hand! Stop grabbing my hand! I'm doing the fucking thing! Girl, please stop! Give us your hand! Let go of my hand!
Backup officers arrived to render aid, but 31-year-old Essex Jackson died at the scene. A large knife was recovered. Both officers were treated at a hospital and released. They are assigned to the Cactus Park precinct with 7 and 5 years of service. East Los Angeles, California, on March 14, 2021, 34-year-old David Ordaz Jr. was fatally shot by Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies after his family called for assistance during a mental health crisis. Ordaz was reportedly holding a kitchen knife when deputies arrived at the scene.
Hey, move away from crossfire, get away, one side. Put the knife down, dude. Come on, David. Put the knife down, dude.
Trying to talk to the suspect and drop the knife.
Dude, hey, down. Move away from crossfire, get away, one side.
Body camera footage later released shows deputies firing non-lethal rounds before opening fire with live ammunition. While deputies claimed Ordaz lunged at them, the video appears to show him turning and moving away when the shots began. As he lay on the sidewalk, wounded and holding his shoulder, an additional round was fired.
Hey, Sarge. Hit him with one. Yeah. Too close. Step back, dude. Hey, stand back, stand back, stand back. Stand back. Drop it. Drop it. Hey, Sarge. Hit him with one.
The shooting, which involved at least 10 gunshots, has prompted a wrongful death and civil rights lawsuit from Ordaz's family. They allege the deputies used excessive force and failed to appropriately handle a call for help involving a man in crisis.
Get on the ground! Put your hands like...
Tulsa, Oklahoma. Police have released bodycam footage showing the final moments leading up to the death of 25-year-old Joshua Harvey, who was tased multiple times by officers in downtown Tulsa. The incident began after reports of a man screaming and undressing at 6th and Main. Officers approached Harvey and tried to calm him, but he fled and eventually forced his way into Arvest Bank by breaking through a glass door.
Hey, Nigel. Hold up. Hey.
Inside the bank, 2 officers deployed tasers and 4 officers were needed to restrain and handcuff him. EMSA transported Harvey to the hospital, where he died 3 days later. Harvey was unarmed during the encounter. His family, who buried him over the weekend, is calling for transparency. Their attorney stated that they are in the early stages of investigating what occurred between Harvey and Tulsa officers.
Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Roll over. Put your hands behind your back. Roll over. 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 Go harder! Hands behind your back. Go harder! Go! Hands behind your back. Hands behind your Sit him behind. Got one cup?
I got one cup.
Relax, buddy. Roll over.
No! Yeah!
Stop.
Yeah! Okay!
Go ahead, man. All right, let's get the other hand. Let's get the other hand.
Police have said they will not comment further until Tuesday. The medical examiner will determine Harvey's exact cause of death. Now, Bakersfield, California. On the morning of August 13, 2021, police responded to multiple calls about a disturbance involving a man and woman at an apartment on Stevens Drive. Reports indicated the man was possibly under the influence and acting erratically. Officers learned he was inside the apartment with his mother, who had reportedly handed a bag of knives to a neighbor for safekeeping. For about an hour, officers tried to negotiate for the woman to exit. Fearing she was being harmed, officers forced entry. The man, still armed with a knife, was shot by 3 officers. He died at the scene. His mother suffered multiple stab wounds.
Police, drag him off.
Reno, Nevada. On the morning of December 6, 2023, Reno police responded to 911 calls about a woman screaming that someone was being killed inside her home. Officers arrived at a residence on the 500 block of Colorado River Boulevard and found 34-year-old Caleb Briggs inside. Yeah, but Briggs ignored repeated commands and kept one hand hidden. But as officers tried to de-escalate, he suddenly charged and attacked one officer, attempting to grab the officer's gun. The officer retained control and fired twice, hitting Briggs in the doorway.
So you're not the problem? Stop! Reno Sam 288, shots fired, stop your Ramza. Can you grab my gun? Okay, give me 1 second. You hold on? Yeah, give me 1 second. Here. Sam, 288, we got 1 male down. Shot twice.
Backup units arrived and gave first aid. Briggs was taken to the hospital, but later died. The incident is still under investigation.
Stop, please!
Grand Rapids, Michigan. On December 16, 2023, police responded to reports of a man threatening customers and locking himself in a business bathroom. The same suspect was later reported assaulting people nearby. Around 8:30 a.m., officers located the 19-year-old suspect in an alley near Union Avenue Northeast and Ennis Street Northeast. He claimed to be armed with a box cutter.
Put your hands on the fence. 17, 16. Don't put your hand in your pocket. This guy's got a box cutter. I've got a drawn down on him. We're in the north alley of Lyon. Just keep your hands in your feet.
Priority track. On.
You're gonna get shot. Hey, what the doing? Stop, please!
Finally.
17 to 16 shots fired.
Bodycam footage shows the man initially complying with commands to keep his hands on his head, but he suddenly charged at the officer with the weapon. The officer fired 3 shots, hitting the suspect in the chest and stomach. A second officer arrived as the suspect got up and ran into a nearby garage occupied by 2 residents.
Get back! Watch crossfire, watch crossfire.
Box cutter's on the ground. Get less lethal. Taser. Wait. Hang on. He's found like an alley.
10-4 is the address. Is that going to be online or on minute?
It is. You're down on the ground. He's claiming he's got it.
The man then exited the garage and again charged at officers, stating he had a knife. A taser deployment failed, and officers fired another shot, striking him in the arm. Officers were able to subdue him and rendered medical aid before transporting him to the hospital. He's expected to recover. Neenah, Wisconsin. On August 2nd, 2023, officers from the Appleton Police Department and Outagamie County Sheriff's Office, working undercover with a regional drug task force, confronted 37-year-old Nathan J. Breese at a gas station. Breese, a suspected drug dealer, ran to the back of the store and reached toward his waistband. Believing he was drawing a weapon, one officer fired multiple shots, hitting him. Officers issued commands and rendered aid until paramedics arrived. Breese was taken to the hospital, but later died from his injuries.
Hey, Bruce, get out of ground! Get out of ground right now!
A 9mm handgun was recovered, and toxicology confirmed meth and cocaine in Breese's system. The shooting was ruled justified. No charges were filed.
Hey, Bruce, get out of ground! Get out of ground right now! Shots fired! Shots fired! Stand by!
The incident began with a seemingly routine 911 call about a man appearing disoriented next to a broken-down minivan. When Mendocino County Sheriff's deputies arrived, they confronted Joseph Corral. The initial conversation, while tense as Corral appeared confused and upset, proceeded as if it were a routine check until the situation changed dramatically. However, the situation escalated dramatically when Joseph Corral suddenly moved inside the vehicle. An officer yelled "gun," believing he was reaching for a weapon. Almost immediately, the officers opened fire, unleashing a hail of bullets that shattered the vehicle's windows. In that moment, a routine welfare check turned into a scene of violence and chaos in an instant.
Hey, don't reach, bro, don't reach! Gun! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! I see you! Hands up! Hands up! I got you! Hey, man! Run! Man, get back! She's injured. Fuck. Hey, no, come on! Hey! Come on! Sorry! Hey! Don't fucking reach for that gun! Reach! Slowly open the door! Do not fucking reach for that gun! You will get fucking shot! Okay, that's 7-1. Shots fired, shots fired. Slowly! Come out the window! Come out the window! Come out the window now! Do not fucking reach for that gun! You will be shot! On the ground! On your fucking face! Now! You're coming out! Taser, 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 hit him, hit him.
In the chaos that followed the barrage of gunfire, an unexpected discovery complicated the situation. When officers realized a wounded woman was also in the car, they immediately switched from a standoff to first aid, restraining a bleeding Corral while trying to ensure the woman's safety. Officers quickly called for medical assistance and attempted to stop the bleeding, ending the tense standoff. On November 9, 2018, Minneapolis officers Ryan Keyes and Neil Walsh fatally shot 36-year-old Travis Jordan during a tense encounter at his home on Morgan Avenue North, responding to a mental health crisis call placed by Jordan's girlfriend, who reported he was suicidal. The officers arrived to find Jordan unresponsive to knocks at the door and behaving erratically inside.
Drop the knife, dude. Drop the knife, dude. Do not come outside. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife, dude. I do not want to do this. Drop the knife, buddy. Just drop the knife, dude. Just drop the knife, dude. Drop the knife, dude. Drop the knife, buddy. Drop the knife. Let's do this. Drop the knife, dude.
Jordan eventually exited the house wielding a 13.5-inch knife, shouting, "Let's do this," while ignoring repeated commands to drop the weapon and remain inside. According to the investigation, as Jordan advanced aggressively toward the officers, closing a 12-foot gap, they fired 8 shots in response. Officers rendered aid at the scene, but Jordan later died at Hennepin County Medical Center.
I do not want to do this. Put the knife down and we'll come out and talk. Drop the knife. Do it. Come on. Drop the knife, buddy. Do it. Drop the knife. Do this. Drop the knife. 410 shots fired. Get out here. God damn it.
After review by the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension, Hennepin County Attorney Mike Freeman concluded the officer's use of deadly force was objectively reasonable, citing the immediate threat Jordan posed by refusing commands and approaching with a weapon. No charges were filed. Rock Island, Illinois. On March 31st, 2021, police received video of Deshaun Tatum flashing a suspected gun and making threats. He had multiple felony warrants, including for firearms.
Get out of the fucking car! Get out of the fucking car!
The next day, Tatum fled from officers, attempted a carjacking, and dragged 2 officers while reversing. He was shot by police after a gunshot was seen from the vehicle.
Kill me! Put the knife down!
Put the knife down.
Milpitas, California. On June 21st, 2020, officers responded to a reported stabbing at an apartment in the 130 block of North Temple Drive. When they arrived, they encountered 19-year-old Brandeis Codd in a nearby courtyard, holding a large kitchen knife.
I gotta leave them. Kill me! Put the knife down!
Despite repeated commands to drop the weapon, Codd suddenly charged at an officer. A taser was deployed but failed to stop him, forcing another officer to fire his service weapon to neutralize the threat. All through that,
You gotta get fucking time. Stop! I got it. Kill me! Kill me down! Stop fire! Stop fire! Stop fire!
Codd was transported to the hospital, where he later died from his injuries. The 34-year-old stabbing victim was treated and released from the hospital.
But you don't live here, right?
More. Oklahoma. June 5th, 2025. Unfortunately, police responded to a home where Jason Girard was reportedly inside without permission. Officers attempted to arrest him on active warrants, but Girard refused to comply and demanded to know the charges.
Taser.
Despite multiple warnings, Girard resisted arrest. Officers deployed a taser, but he continued to fight, leading police to forcefully bring them to the ground. Jurad was eventually taken into custody and booked for breaking and entering, resisting arrest, and outstanding warrants. The incident showed how quickly a simple warrant arrest escalated into a struggle.